Hello and welcome to the Banter Gaming channel for something we don't do very often, a mod review for Euro Truck nonetheless. Roger's done one before, my turn. And this one is amazing. If you somehow manage to click on this video without reading the title, description or looking at the thumbnail, great for you because you're in for a brilliant surprise. Welcome to the DAF Crawler. Okay, that's not very dramatic at all. I mean, really, no difference. A stack, it's slightly lifter. But I'll build this one. This is the interesting one. It's a high lift cab. And oh boy, this is remarkable. If you're the type of person who likes to install off-road maps on ETS2, this is the mod for you. Forget your Kazas and whatnot, this is the one. This is just, yeah. Okay, so it's still not looking like much, but here we have 8 wheels. 4-wheel steering, by the way, because be a loser not to. I also think it's 8-wheel drive. Actually, I think those transfer cases, so yeah. Engine, you get an 860 horsepower Mogome MX-375 Kai. Not sure if that's a legit engine. Don't know. The prices are very good. €1. So it works out a lot cheaper to build this than pretty much any other DAF variant. You can't build much cheaper than this. Standard gearbox. Interior, you only get left-hand drive, which is a bit of a shame. But, yeah. Still. Doesn't matter. Really does not matter. Let's pick a nice green. Gotta have green. Big military vehicle. Green. I'm building this one from scratch, just to show you guys really what you get in the pack. Because I want to do this as a proper review. So I'll show you what you get first, and then show you what it's like to experience it. Be forewarned, I have the 50k parts pack installed, so there's going to be a lot of random stuff come up when I click on this. Obviously not all of it is part of the pack. This so far that we've done, obviously part of the pack. Next I know you can do is the wheels, which are up here at the top. Your crawler, which don't look right with a high lift, I don't think, but the flotation wheels, now we're working with gas. Put one of those, each one of that. You can mix and match these wheels. You could have a really weird combination if you wanted. Like, you know, I could just swap those out for. Here's one from the 50k pack. There we go. That's not going to touch the ground though. This is the most. Obviously, if you go low cab and just put those standard crawler wheels on, it looks a little bit. It actually looks really passable for something you'd maybe see coming out of a quarry or whatnot. What's this? Well, that's 50k pack. Side skirts. Here we have the crawler plates. This would be for getting you over particularly awkward terrain in black, painted, or silver. I prefer to go with black. We've done the wheels. Trying to remember what else this pack has. Oh yes, this will be it, won't it? There we go. Roof grill. Instead of your standard light bars, all very well and good. We have these. Where do you wish to mount the stuff? I think we'll go black for that. I thought there was a point there. I'm pretty sure there was a point. Mirrors. Yeah, those painted. Are you supposed to be able to mount a ladder? Where's the object point for it? Not that. One of these bloody things. Ah, there we go. Usual, you get the paint chrome black. It's great that they've given you those options. This is such a wonderful pack. And the best part, it's a cab. So you're not replacing like a truck or any of the truck models, like the preset models. You just take the DAF and you can have it with this, or you can just have a normal DAF. Up to you. I've had no crashes with it. I cannot sing high enough praise at all. I'm gonna put a bonfire beacon bar on this. That's from the 50k pack. And here's the last thing from this. Oh, actually, no, it's not. This is. We'll do this first. Yeah, go all black. The chrome isn't. It's silver. It's not really chrome per se, but I think it's too matte. Much prefer having the black. And then we'll mount spare wheels on, so we've got everything on there. Isn't that just beastly? Wrong type of spare wheels, sadly, but wheels are wheels, so, you know, it looks bitchin'. Now we'll just tot it up with stuff I've got. Not even level 16 yet. This is a new profile I made, pretty much specifically for this, but I ended up sticking with some other mods before I got around to making this video. Sting looks pretty good, doesn't it? Put that on there. It's long already. That's good. Sadly, you don't get any exhaust mods or anything that's very like little in the way. Do otherwise. Oh, always have that. Actually, no, I'll move that. And right, let's get adding little things on here. Will any of these look? No, that doesn't look right at all. What the hell was that? Scan your logos. Yep, load of use those are. Let's get ourselves some fog lights on here. Lumen yellows, probably. Oh, those look good. Yellow foggies for those JDM fans out there. And beacons, if I can find them. Lost in a sea of tat. I know you can put the beacons on here because I did it before. I've done it with my other one. What are my beacons? There we go. Radiant. Couple of little beacons on there. I think that's pretty sweet. And then you just... No, that's not the one. Just go absolutely... So many places you can add things on this. I think we'll add some aerials on here. Which angle? Not that one. Not that one. It'll be that one. There we go. Couple of aerials. You know, I wouldn't even say you have to download an extra parts pack. You know, parts packs are great, all well and great, but with what's standard in the game, you could still make this pretty amazing, and you could just have a sea of lights just everywhere. You know, you're absolutely nuts. Let's get a little light up Michelin man on here. Is that the one? I think there's two. I think there's one that lights up as well, isn't there? That doesn't work at all. That mustn't be. Oh, there we go. Oh, Michelin man. I had there. Let's quickly put some colored LEDs on here. We'll go BGC. Quickly make up your mind. Let's go yellow. Okay, so there we go. I've finished doing what needed done. Let's quickly purchase. Yes, I do. We'll put the Scania wherever I've got room. Go there. Beside the other one. There's the one I made right earlier. Right. Hope it didn't crash. Wouldn't be this mod's fault. Other mods I added started making this crash, so yeah, I need to remove those at some point. Here we go. Our ridiculous truck. So it's really well modeled as well. I think it's, you know, it's almost SCS level. You know, you could accept this as being a standard part of the game if there was needs for such ridiculousness. Look at it. Right. Okay. Enough of that. Look at this in action. Alright, quickly turn on all my lights. Oh. There we go. There we go. Are there any parked up cars we can compare this to? Let's just get out on the highway. Jesus. You know, this is not a third person camera truck at all. This is we pull up alongside someone. It's, you know, it's really quick, this truck with the 860 horsepower motor. You know, it hauls ass. Oh, here we go, beside a Mazda 3. Look at this. Hello, little Mazda 3. Oh, shit. Hello, little Mazda 3. I'm as my wheels are as big as you. Oh shit. oncoming traffic. Look at that. Look how much higher we sit. That must be horrifying seeing your rearview mirror. It's just a ridiculous machine, but it's really quite stable. Really is. You know, you've obviously got a higher seating position in the cab. Not the best choice of sunriser, I don't think. Let's play slow steering sensitivity. Need to turn that up to like what my other profile is. But let's get a load on it and get out on the open road, and you guys can see how it performs at high speed. Let's find a... Move out the way, you sausage. You don't have to shift down too much with this. You can make it stall fairly easily. But that's the case for any truck. You know, you try and launch uphill in 8th, it's going to stall, but still, you get to 12th really quickly. I did a 0 to 60 run earlier, and 9 seconds. Just counting 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I was trying to do that whilst quadruple shifting in some cases, because it just revs so quickly. But yeah, 9-second 0 to 60, which for a family car is a reasonable rate. But with this, is just remarkable. Let's see what we've got here. Glasgow 10, we could actually do that. Yeah, well, that's 25 ton as well, so that's like one of the biggest loads outside of modded loads. So, fucking parking brake. Haul ass into here. Ooh. A tricky trailer, but... Whoop! Whoops! That's still not reverse. There we go. It's got quite good turning circle, obviously, because yeah, high left cab, bit of bump on the trailer there. There it doesn't slot under as easily. But yeah, quite a good turning circle with the 4-wheel steer. I found it quite stable. I haven't actually rolled this yet, and I rolled my 1000 horsepower Scania within maybe 30 miles. This though, it's just brilliant. Don't worry about mounting curbs or anything. You're not going to damage it mounting curbs, for sure. I actually took it off onto a verge without a load. I can't speak what will happen to a trailer if you try and do any of this, but down to one of those particularly bad verges, the ones with a little, almost like a little river down the side of them, and not a problem. Sorry about the low frame rate. It's just being a bit weird here. Probably be fine when we get out of Glasgow, we're in, pretty sure. And then once we're over this crest, away we go. I mean, this won't be anything particularly new for people who use a lot of high horsepower mods. I mean, I've noticed you get like 2,000 horsepower, 3,000 horsepower, usually Scania engines, but this is nice for DAF. DAFs have always been a little bit of that meh. You know, MANs are the cheapest. You know, you get really good horsepower with the Volvo straight away. Scanias have the fastest at the end. Mercedes is a Mercedes. It's Iveco's not particularly great. You know, a sort of DAF and Iveco. I've got to decide how I'm going to say this. Iveco or Iveco. There you go. Take your pick. Whichever one you prefer. I've said both. I prefer saying Iveco. You know, DAFs and Ivecos have always been these... shit. That was a bit stupid. But, not to worry. Truck can take it. Oh, I've turned down braking sensitivity. That's why that was weird. That would have been a bit meh. Not really been any reason to have them unless you particularly like the brand. But now with this mod, at least the engine. I don't know if you can fit the engine to standard cabs. I assume you can. If you can, great. If you can't, meh. Because I can't see why you wouldn't have anything other than this cab. I prefer to go for the lower one. Personally, this is my first time using the high lift. But yeah, I can't honestly see why you wouldn't, because it's just so fucking awesome. Unless you're a purist, you know, who's trying to go for the legit trucking experience. But that's not what I like to do. If you just play the game because it's fun and you want to dick around, definitely a truck. Definitely a mod to download. Link, of course, is in the description, because I'm good that way. And you'll be able to experience the glory of this truly magnificent truck. I picked the worst fucking visor in the world. I cannot see the horizon at all. I have very little warning of what's coming up. Not as quick, obviously. I've only used this truck with, I think, 11 ton was the biggest load I've used it with it. But even with this 25 ton load, it's still absolutely hauling ass. And it's fairly stable. I wouldn't go flat out, you know, I wouldn't have a trailer and do 95 around the, you know, a 4 or less corner on a back road, but a dual carriageway like this, no problem. We're doing 86 now. I've had this thing up to 103. Could probably get faster if I was getting onto a nice straight piece of road, autobahn. Without a load, I see this thing breaking 120, 130 really quite easily. It has a really nice gearing. It's good acceleration, good top end as well. Can't see because of this fucking visor. Why is this even legal? Oh, turn off single carriageway here. Revving the balls off the mower. It's just... Sorry about the noise. Outside's obviously louder, but this thing. Just ridiculous. Proper apocalypse vehicle. There we go. Back in the cab where I belong. That audio, I'm not sure if it's the mod's audio or my 50k pack, if I'm honest. Not my 50k pack, could be one of the other packs I have. Sorry, I keep attributing everything to the 50k pack. It isn't the be all and end all. You're not going to give way to the right, are you, Mr. Cord Driver? Idiot. Right. Almost at our destination. I'm probably going to make an absolute arse of the parking, but we'll see. It's really weird being sat on the left-hand side of the truck. Well, much more natural for you Americans and continental Europeans. For me, it's weird as all balls. Oddly, if I was playing a racing game, it'd actually, you know, I'd feel more home with that. Oh, look, dirt! This is where this belongs. Doesn't it just look so at home? It looks great in a quarry, as you probably noticed from the thumbnail for this video. Looks absolutely stunning in a quarry. My other, one of my other not high cab, but crawler DAFs that I've got in the thumbnail. But the game crashed. Actually, this is the second attempt to make this video, but I need to locate which mod is causing the crashes. It's just it crashes after such a random period of time, it'd be really hard to actually test. I rarely ever do this in third person, but it's just such a great truck to look at. There we go. Whoa, fuck, get back, get back. I don't think this is going to count. I dicked it up. Nope, there we go. Amazing. Don't mind the experience. Mod. Whoops. This is... yeah. You see the trailer's clipping through the truck there because of the high lift, but that doesn't really matter because it's fucking amazing. Let's just park up beside this this XC and this transit here between the two. I still want parking brake on. It's so much talk. Like parking brake, meh. Yeah, we'd hop down onto the wall there. That's how we get in and out. Just, is my bumper clear? Yes, yes, I think it is. Unless you're planning on smashing it through a building. But no, that was the DAF XF SUV mod, or DAF crawler mod. I will give you a link to it on ets2.lt. Well, the link will be in the description, but it will link to ets2.lt. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this persuades you to download it, because it's fantastic. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you later.